Hello, grade 6. This is Miss Brianna, your English teacher from Knowledge Private School. Today, we will look at pages 34 to 36. Go to page 34 in your student book. This is a room in a hospital. All of these people have problems. These are their problems: cold, stomach ache, headache, cough, toothache, cut, and temperature. Which person has a cold? A cold is when your nose runs and you need lots of tissues or Kleenex. Which person do you think has a cold? I think she has a cold because she has a very red nose and a tissue. Draw a line from this woman to the word cold. Which person has a stomach ache? Stomach ache. This is when your stomach hurts. This person has a stomach ache. He is touching his stomach. His stomach hurts. Draw a line from him to stomach ache. Which person has a headache? This is when your head hurts. Yeah, this person has a headache. She is touching her head. Draw a line from her to headache. Which person has a cough? A cough is when you go Which person is coughing? Yes, this person is coughing. They're coughing into a tissue or Kleenex. Which person has a toothache? This is when your tooth hurts. Yeah, this girl has a toothache. See, she is touching her mouth and it looks very large. Maybe it is swollen. Draw a line from her to toothache. Which person has a cut? This person has a cut. He hurt his hand. He cut his hand. Which person has a temperature? Temperature means a fever when your head is very hot. This person has a temperature. See, his head is very red. Also, he has a thermometer in his mouth. This tells you what your body's temperature is. Temperature, temperature. Or we could also say fever. So a fever is when your body is very hot, especially your head. So fever or temperature. Now repeat after me. Cold, stomach ache, headache, cough, toothache, cut, temperature. Let's look at the next page. Repeat after me. You've got a stomach ache. That's right. You've got a stomach ache. That's right. That's right means yes or true. Here we have these words, you've got. Remember, we use you've got for items like you've got a phone or you've got a bag. We also use this for sickness. You've got a stomach ache. You've got a stomach ache. Or you've got a cough. Or you've got a cold. Or you've got a toothache. Or you've got a temperature. Or you've got a cut. What's wrong with him? He's got a stomach ache. Now, look at these words. These are more adjectives. Remember we talked about tall. This is a very tall person. Or short. Tall, short. Old. This means in Kurdish, Pira and Kavina, so old, somebody who is maybe 80 years old, they are old. Young, a child or a baby is young. Happy, of course this is happy, or sad. Tired, tired means you want to sleep, tired. Bored, bored. Bored means you have nothing to do. Repeat after me. Tall, short, old, young, happy, sad, tired, bored. Take a look at this picture. Which person is tall? The person with a cough is tall. He is tall. Which person is short? The woman with a cold is short. The woman with a cold is short. Which person is happy? Do you see a happy person? Yeah, the nurse is happy. She is smiling. Which person is old? This woman is old and this man is old. They have gray hair. Which person is young? She is young. Maybe she is 8 years old. She is young. Which person is sad? Well, everybody that is sick is sad. This nurse is also sad. Sad. Which person is tired? All of the people who are sick look tired. Which person is bored? He looks kind of bored. He looks bored. Okay, repeat these after me one more time. Tall, short, old, young, happy, sad, tired, bored. He's tall and young. This person. That's right. We could say, he's tall and old. She's short and young. He's young and bored. She's tired and sad. He's tall and young. She's old and short. She's sad. She's happy. Let's take a look at page 36. Remember, the kids came to Burton Wood and they came to see the butterflies. Kathy says, "Where are the purple emperor butterflies?" He says, "They don't like all the rubbish. They can't live here now." He says, "Look, there's more rubbish here." She says, "Be careful, Zir." Zir says, "Ouch." She says, "Oh no, he's got a bad cut on his finger." "Kathy, phone Mom and Dad." Kathy says, "My phone hasn't got a signal." "Oh, it's got a signal now." So in this story, they are picking up the rubbish. Why are they picking up the rubbish? They want to make the Burton Wood beautiful again. What happens to Zir? He says, "Ouch!" He has a bad cut on his finger. So what do? Of course, they phone Mom and Dad. Now repeat after me. Where are the purple emperor butterflies? They don't like all the rubbish. They can't live here now. Look, there's more rubbish here. Be careful, Zir. Ouch. Oh no, he's got a bad cut on his finger. Kathy, phone Mom and Dad. My phone hasn't got a signal. Oh, it's got a signal now. For homework today, complete pages 28 and 29 in your activity book. This is page 28. Write the sicknesses here. Here they are spelled wrong. What do you think this word is? Look at the sicknesses on page 34. This is the word headache. Number 2, stomach ache. Try to complete all of these. Write the sicknesses here. Next, look at this boy. Follow the lines. He's got a headache. So write, I've got a headache. What else does he have? Follow the line. I've got a cold. Right, a cold. And follow the line. A temperature. So I've got a headache, a cold, and a temperature. What about the girl? Follow the lines. I've got a stomach ache, right? Stomach ache. What else? I've got a cut. A cut. What else? Follow the lines. I've got, here it is. I've got a cough, right? A cough. And I've got a toothache. Wow, that's a lot of problems. So complete these sentences. Next, write the sickness here. What does this boy have? He's got, I think he's got a cough. What does he have? He's got a stomach ache. What does she have? She's got a toothache. What does she have? She's got a cold. So write the sicknesses here and here for these people. Also, complete page 29 in your activity book. Write has got or hasn't got. So we see he has got a phone and a CD player. She's got a tennis racket, trainers, a ball, and a bicycle. Now, number 1, he, a computer. Does he have a computer? No. So write he hasn't got a computer. Number 2, she and CD player. Does she have a CD player? No. So write hasn't got a CD player. Hasn't got. Number 3, she and trainers. She does have trainers. So write she has got trainers. Okay, right, has got if they have it, hasn't got if they don't. Next, write about these people. He hasn't got a bicycle. She hasn't got a ball. So write this item and use these words, hasn't got. So she, because it's a girl, hasn't got a ball. He hasn't got a phone. He hasn't got trainers. She hasn't got a bicycle. Finally, write these sentences below. My aunt has got a bicycle. My uncle hasn't got a computer. So here you're going to write got. Here you'll write hasn't got. Hasn't got. My uncle hasn't got a computer. Do your best with your homework. And again, if you have questions, watch the video again, or we can talk about it when we have a live Zoom class. And you will get information on that soon, hopefully. Thank you for joining me for lesson 14, and goodbye, everyone.